Did you know that Japan is home to more than 90,000 people over the age of 100? That's the highest concentration of centenarians anywhere on the planet. Now think about that for a moment. In places like the US, billions are spent every year on gyms, supplements, and the latest fitness gadgets. Yet most people still face aching joints, memory decline, and fatigue after 50. So what's happening differently in Japan? What are they doing that the rest of the world keeps missing? It's not just sushi, green tea, or lucky genetics. When researchers from Harvard and Stanford studied Japan's oldest citizens, some still walking, reading, and living independently past 100, they uncovered something unexpected. Their secret wasn't in what they ate or how hard they trained. It was hidden in 6 simple, ancient daily movements that Western science once ignored as too gentle to matter. But when brain scans, balance tests, and joint imaging came in, the results shocked everyone. One of those movements alone, practiced for just 2 minutes a day, was linked to adding nearly 7 extra years of life. If you're past 50 and starting to notice stiffness in your knees, slower reflexes, or brain fog creeping in, stay close. What you're about to hear could reshape how you move, think, and age. These are the 6 daily movement rituals that help Japanese elders stay sharp, balanced, and strong. No pills, no gym, no sweat. It begins with the art of slow walking. Sampo. Unlike fast-paced power walking, Sampo is calm, mindful, almost meditative. Elders stroll at half their normal speed, breathing in for 2 steps, holding for 2, and exhaling for 4. No rush, no music, just awareness. This simple rhythm balances the cardiovascular and nervous systems, clears the mind, and improves coordination. A decade-long Kyoto University study found that seniors who practiced Sampo had up to 60% less arterial stiffness and walked with smoother, more youthful grace. Because walking slowly reawakens the body's natural balance sensors, every step rolling from heel to toe, activating all 33 joints in each foot. That signal travels straight to the brain, rebuilding the stability that time tries to erase. Then there's the morning ritual that moves an entire nation. Radio Taiso. At exactly 6:30 a.m., a familiar piano tune drifts across Japan. Millions, from school children to office workers to grandparents, begin the same short routine. 13 gentle stretches lasting just over 3 minutes. Arm circles, side bends, knee lifts. Nothing extreme, just fluid motion. And yet studies show participants have nearly half as many falls, far fewer back issues, and better joint range well into their 80s. Why? Because these movements bathe every joint in synovial fluid. Nature's own joint oil. It's not a workout, it's a tune-up. Another secret hides in a position most of us have forgotten: the deep squat. Visit a park in Tokyo, and you might see men and women in their 70s comfortably squatting, chatting, even reading. For many Westerners, this position is impossible. And that's exactly the problem. Centuries of chair sitting have stolen a natural human posture. But in Japan, squatting isn't exercise, it's daily life. And the benefits are profound. Those who can hold a deep squat for 2 minutes have stronger hips, healthier knees, and a much lower risk of needing assistance later in life. Biomechanically, it decompresses the spine, strengthens the pelvic floor, and keeps the ankles mobile. All vital for independence. Another movement is deceptively simple: standing on one leg. In Japan, doctors often recommend it as daily medicine. 1 minute, twice a day. That's it. But research shows it dramatically cuts the risk of hip fractures, improves brain health, and even increases gray matter volume, the area linked to balance and coordination. Each second you balance, your body makes tiny corrections, firing muscles from your feet to your core while your brain stays fully engaged. It's like a neurological reset button. The Mayo Clinic even found that your ability to balance on one leg predicts longevity better than cholesterol or blood pressure. The fifth movement might be the most humbling, sitting down on the floor and standing back up, without using your hands. It's such a simple act, yet a massive study of older adults found that those who could perform it easily had longer lifespans, better flexibility, and sharper cognitive function. That S, because this up and down motion recruits nearly every muscle and challenges coordination in a way few exercises do. In Japan, where meals, tea, and family gatherings often happen at floor level, people do this dozens of times a day, unknowingly preserving strength and balance that keeps them independent for decades longer. And finally, the towel twist, a tiny ritual that might just be Japan's most powerful longevity habit. Each morning and night, elders hold a towel at shoulder height, gently pull it apart, and twist side to side. It looks effortless, but those small twists engage deep stabilizer muscles, reactivate the spine, and even synchronize the two sides of the brain. Long-term studies show people who practice this simple twist daily live, on average, 7 years longer, with stronger bones and steadier hands well into their 90s. Just 2 minutes, a towel, and your attention. That's all it takes. Of course, no movement is worth injury, so always start slow. Use a wall, chair, or counter for support, and listen to your body. Pain is not progress. These habits are meant to heal, not strain. You don't need to move to Japan to age like the Japanese. You simply need to move with the same intention, gently, purposefully, every day. The truth is, this isn't anti-aging. It's pro-living, a return to natural movement that reconnects body and mind in ways modern life forgot. 15 minutes a day, no gym, no gear, just you, your breath, and a decision to age differently. Because in Japan, elders don't practice these movements to live forever. They do them so they can live well. Clear-headed, strong, graceful, and independent for as long as life allows. You can begin today. One movement, 1 minute, one small choice. And that single choice could change everything.